Hi there everybody, this is Flash Drives with another episode of Foundation Early Access. Let's dive on over to the main screen. Here we go. Right, excitingly, we're now on patch 1.6.23, which has introduced lots of new villager names to get rid of the held hashtags. Also, you can rename people, which is exciting. If you've got lots of subscribers, you can start naming people after watchers, viewers, subscribers, whatever you want to call it. It's easy to promote villages, so you can sort them now. Having watched a couple of YouTube streams on this, I think you can sort it by when they've arrived. If you're role playing and you want to promote villages that have been there longest, I think you can do now. You can customise bell rings. I've not got to that yet. No, not normally anyway. But that's exciting. Mineral deposits, looks like they've tweaked mineral deposits. We haven't actually done that yet, so that'll be interesting when we get to that point. Masterpieces have been improved. You got new pieces for gates. Again, I've not got that far yet. I've not actually covered up myself yet, so these two I've not actually covered yet, so for me it'll be a whole new experience. Builders, interesting. Builders, they'll work closer to where they live, where the builders huts are, which is kind of, it's worth remembering when you place your builder huts, which we've got to do work on that today. And lots of tweaks and quality of life bugs and improvements. I don't know whether this is save game compatible. Hopefully it is, but we shall find out together. There we go. Let's go to load that. Let's wait for it to load. Where were we? Right, where were we? Right. Useful comments from not the last episode, the episode before that, because I recorded last two back to back, was fishing huts. Watch how I'm placing my fishing huts. Yeah, because I'm almost not quite placing them in the water there. I think I got lucky on when I placed those. I need to watch how I lay my fishing huts out. Make sure I'm laying them out so the boats are actually in the water, so keep an eye on that. Right. Also, the comment was last week that it was very stuttery at the start of the video, first 15 minutes. I think that's two things. I think that I noticed this. I'm messing about. I want to go to the top of this hill. Okay. I go up here like that, so I have to then adjust my camera, go up. I think it's got something to do. That's better. I was messing. You might just with the way I was trying to scroll up wasn't helping myself probably. I've been playing about this earlier, and I think that's the way I was messing about with it. But also, I think it's also I'm only using a Ryzen 5 24G, one of the APUs, which for me has been like fantastic because it means I don't have a GPU. I've got a combined APU. I've got a CPU GPU, which for games like this one I'm not streaming are fantastic. FSP is not great, but then I'm not into 4K gaming, so I'm not going to get 4K gaming. So I'm wondering whether it's something to do with the fact I'm only on a 24G APU. Might something to do with my crap camera work, but it also might something with the game. But I'll keep an eye on it. I think it's when I scroll too far out, it struggles a bit. But I apologise for that, and hopefully it won't happen again. Right, on to the task in hand. Comment was, which when I read it I thought actually that's quite blindingly obvious, but it just didn't occur to me. Builders, I've only got one builder sub. What I failed to realise was that they've not only have they got to build everything I keep sticking down, they've also got to build everybody's huts as well. If a village builds a house, they've got to wait for a builder to build it. So the further away the builder is, the longer it's going to take to get there. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to build another builder's workshop, but I'm going to put him down here. Why am I putting him down here? Because I'm going to stick him here. Because what I want to do is I can't construct. I don't have enough wood. Okay. This is also so I've placed it. So now I'm just pause that a second because I've been thinking about this earlier. If I've paused, that's blueprinting now. So I've got to wait for enough wood, and I can build. What I also want to do is another thing was commented. I think it was commented was that people will only where's it gone? I can't find it. I'll mark it. They want to go to places that are near them. They want facilities to be near them, e.g. they want market stalls to be near where they live. So clearly people are going to want to only go, that's not what I want to do, I want to people are only going to want to live, they want to live close to where they work and close to facilities. So if I, for example, oh no, let's put in there. If I've got all my market stalls up there, people are going to want to live, are going to more prefer to live up there because they're close to the market stalls, close to where they get food. So I'll be showing ringing, and they're also close to where they live. So therefore, they're not going to want to live. They're not going to want to live and work. They're not going to want to live miles away from where they work, and they're not going to want to live. And they're not going to want to live miles away from where their food. So if I put a food store down here, hopefully that might encourage them to build more houses down here. Put a bench down and a barrel for cosmetically. So we do that. Have I got enough to build that? Not yet. Okay, let's just go with that. Okay, so it's essentially, I kind of got a bit off track then. So basically, by building market stalls down here, what I'm hoping is more people move down here. Plus, also because hopefully, if there's more work stuff down there, people who work down here might move down here. That's my hope anyway. It's basically so build houses close to where, but essentially build a house close to where they work. Hence why I don't think people want to move up here because there's nowhere near where they work. So if I build it down here, then the builders aren't going to want to live all the way up there because it's miles away from where they work. They're going to live close to where they work. Also, because I've got market stalls down here, people are actually, I work down here, I've got market stalls down here, therefore I'm moving down here. The villagers left because they're disappointed, because they're unhappy. Well, what do you want me to do? Right, let's have a look at me, let's just take that down a couple of notches a second. Forestry. What we're going to do is we're going to completely deforest all of this because this is ready for plucking. This is ready for deforesting because I've got lumber camps. My lumber camps are... Where are my lumber camps? Oh, let's just go this slot. Alright, so we're going to deforest the slot. Let us deforest. So I've got a lumber camp here, here, and here. They can focus on that area. This can focus here, and that up there can also focus down here. I'm just going to get them to push that out a bit there. There. Right. What I'm hopefully is get this forested. Move that way, forest that, and then start chopping this lot down. I might move that forester up there somewhere because I don't think I'm really utilising it to his best ability up there. So let's just make that go a bit quicker. Okay, so what are we waiting for? 5 wood. 1 more wood, we're good to go. Right, excellent. Right, I now need some more builders. 3 more people. We need more people. When did they appear? Okay, hang on, so that's good. Right, so let's go with... that's not being built yet, so we'll make you... You can be a builder. 3 builders. Builder. Okay, got 3 market stalls going. Bread remains an issue, but hopefully as soon as this is built, then they should be good to go. 1 new person's joined us. So hopefully by building this market down here, it'll encourage more people to move down here. Hopefully that lumber camp will clear this wood out. These 2 lumber camps will focus on here and here, while these 3 foresters focus on down here. What I could then do is move this way, move this forester from over there to over here. To leave this for more people, for more farms and growing, while then expanding that way. What I said earlier, blueprints. What it'd be useful to do is, as it stands, let me slow this down a bit because I don't want to miss anything. What normally happens is that obviously, I don't know what that is. I won't unlock that till I've got a citizen, so I don't know what it is. Obviously, I've unlocked these because I've unlocked a port. I've clearly done something to unlock it. If I go into estates, so is clearly I've done something to unlock these. I don't know exactly what, but I have done. Maybe it's one of them. Anyway, I can build these. I need 20 companies I can build it. So I can. What I'd like to do is, even though I've not got enough people, I'd like to go. I want to build this. I know at some point I want to build a cooperage and a hot farm. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to place it here. I'm going to blueprint it. So therefore, particularly in the early game, when all you can see in the early game is the basic sawmill, warehouse, lumber camp. What I'd be able to do is, particularly in the early game, is I know I want wheat farm. So I'd like to be able to place a wheat farm. I know here I want a wheat farm, so I can place my wheat farm. I can draw the wheat field, but then not actually be able to build it until I've unlocked it. At least then, when I'm placing things, I can have a better control on how I'm actually expanding out. So I can avoid having massive concentrations of industry, and I can just better place where I want everything. It'll be useful if you can have more control over place, even if you've not unlocked to have that ability to be able to place that building down, so that I can then say, right, I want to place a farm here, I want this here, and I want that there. So that was a bit of a ramble, but yeah, I wish you could just be able to, even if you've not locked it, be able to place things so that you could unlock it. You can plot where you're going to build things, have more control of where everything goes when you're actually building your initial town, village. So you don't end up having to move things around a little bit, or end up with, for example, down here, residential. That's like a complete write-off. That's luckily I've got enough. Always a case of the fact I've got wheat farms. The wheat farms are negating the negative effect of the lumber camps, of the mines and liquor stuff. Anyway, it's just, yeah, it's just like one of them things that if you can have more control over placing blueprints, like place things down before you've unlocked them, so you can actually plot where you want things, give you a bit more control over how you expand, rather than what I've just expanded out of control. Really, with another way of approaching the village. 2 churches, bell towers. Hang on a second. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh, excellent. I didn't notice that. I never looked through the looks. I never really noticed that was a thing. So let's see if he can different, or I don't know if it's the same on both. So you can have them charming. He's going C2 and he's going E. Excellent. Little things like that. I just love little things like that. Small things amuse small minds, but I like that. Here he comes. What ridiculous things are you going to ask for now? What's he going to ask for now? Something ridiculous, probably. What do you want? 30 berries for the king, for the people. Let's have a look at my estates. Where do I need it most? I think we'll go for the clergy. Clergy. Okay, let's go with the villager people for the time being, and you for the time being. Deliver. That's, I don't mind. It's when this asks for we want, I don't know, 20 fish, and you don't actually do fish, but they still ask for that much. And well, I don't make fish, I don't catch fish. So why are you asking me for it? Right, I want these prioritised next. Wood is going to be a problem. Well, let's expand out when I've got a chance. Let's go, this can go this way, because I want to keep the wood going that way, so I want to go that. then what I can then do is I can expand the forestry if I press the right button. Forest all this area, and then what I could maybe do is then expand the movement lumber camps, and then just kind of leave all that deforested. What I'm also going to do, actually while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to move one of me. I wish you could change the size of your. I wish you could change the size of your. Yeah, you can do. Yeah, so shut up, Gordon, the flash. Yeah, you can do. Right, okay. Right, what we're doing. Right, I'm going to build another. Where are we? We want a. What am I doing? I want a forester's hut. A forester's hut up here. Right, and then I'll knock him down, and they can go up there and forest that area there. Right. Villages. We have villages have arrived. Alright, let's have a look at the villagers. So we've got 2 unemployed villagers. Let's make you market traders, because I've got 2 more coming through. So we go market trader, perfect. Well, we're short of people. Builders merchants, builders workshop are short by 1. I'm sure they had 2 people coming through. So that's still progressing slowly. They're waiting for a builder. I'm down on builders, which don't help. Okay. What we like for residential areas down there? What we like for down there? So let's just change this extraction zone just to be this. Let's just take it off completely. Oh no, let's not do that. Let's do it properly, Flash. Come on. Promotions available. Right, okay, let me pause. I want to see if that's been enacted. Let's make this let's just make this now residential. See what happens if people move into there. Okay. Let's just go to promotions. Oh, yeah, you can. Oh, that's fantastic. And that's how much it costs to promote all. Arrival. You could probably the earliest first. So these are. So these are it. So view workplace. So these are promote to surf. So I keep an eye on them. They go too crazy. 59, 40. Let's go down to the commoners. Promote to commoner. Oh, food and housing. Ah. I love that. That makes me so happy. Right. If I promote one more common, that gives me 10. Right, I'll leave it at that. Can I promote a citizen? What do citizens need? I can't do one at the moment. That makes me very happy. That alone is just excellent. Also, it looks like the patch updates are save game compatible, which is excellent. Let's get up to 3 because I want these market stores built. Right, so we're short. Keep short in builders and 1 market trader, I think. So what I might do, I might make you a builder. That gets that because the bakery's not finished yet, so there's no point in you standing around waiting to be baked where I ain't got any bakers to be built. Lumber camp. Why have we got a granary on the other side? So okay, let's get you on 2. What we on there with people that spare? That's everybody accounted for. I've got 3 lumber camps. Right, which one are you? You're the one there. You are there. You're the one... Well, you're there. Where are you? You're the one here. Tell you what I might do. Let me think what to do. Let me have a wee think. Because we're still a bit short. What do we do? Let me check these zones again. You're chopping there. Okay. I'm just a quandary as to what to do. A bit of a quandary. Let's make you ready to chop. Let's just leave it at that. We know where we're short, so, but that's good. So when they pass by, we know where we're going to have shortages. So let's keep an eye on that. And then we know actually. Okay. How are we getting on down here? We're getting on down here. They're still building that. So, okay. So what are you selling? So you can sell, what have we got a lot of? Not a lot of anything now, so you can sell cheese. Okay. You can sell cheese. Can do a bit of that. This storm's helping us, quite frankly. We did have a lot of berries at one point. We don't seem to have a lot of them there. Who's going to get their clothes or market still built first anyway? That's that going. If we could eat clothes, we'd be absolutely fantastically fine. Fish, we've got a lot of fish. A lot of fish. You are going to sell fish because they've got bucket loads of it. And you can sell clothes. Assign available villager. We ain't got any available villagers as yet. Keep an eye on you. Employed villager. Become a market trader. You should then, that should sort that out. Okay. That's kind of a bit unfortunate, but doesn't matter. Does not matter at all. Where are we? So, something else is going up there. What else is going over here? That's slowly being built. Something's going up there. Keep a track on that. 4 villages like that many times. There's space down here. That's been done. Keep an eye on what's going on everywhere. What are you there? Oh, blimey. More villagers joining us. Let's have a look at the jobs. What we've got? We pretty much we've got space for people. We're not bakery's done, so we've got vacancies. Let's have a wee look at what we've got to do. Let's have a look at what we've got to do, what we can build. We haven't got enough commoners for that, so we're not going to get too excited about that. What's the old, what's G up to? Select mandate. Gain influence with the clergy. I'm not gonna go mining for minerals yet because I'm quite happy doing quite down here. We're doing quite alright down here. Keep an eye on that. Unless I've just been particularly lazy with the church right there. Shall we expand the church? General. 4 of 20. Ring the bells. Ring the bells. Do we do it weekly or daily? Should we do it daily? Do I have everybody cracking with the bells ringing? Let's do it daily. I am so happy about that. Hang on. Oh, actually, can you hear that? I can hear it with my headphones. That's brilliant. Tempo. Oh, it's right. I'm so happy. I don't know. It's just little things like that. I just love that. That's great. That's brilliant. Oh dear me. Sorry, that's just like small things in me, small minds and all that. But I think that's fantastic. I could play that all day. Sorry, I'm a bit giddy about that. I don't know why. All right. Oh, they hadn't built him yet, that's why. Okay. That's more okay. That's expanding out there. You're there. You're down a village. Let's look at the incoming villagers. What we like for villagers. So we've got 4 people. Let's give them a job list and go. What we got spare? 2 more people joining us. So we're going to go. Let's do 1, 2. Let's go 1, 2. That should take everybody taken care of. Baker is baking. Okay. Why did that not appear with me? I'm just going to pause it a second because I'm just about to have a... Okay, this is the part still a little bit. Right. Right, let's expand. That's iron deposit. Right, let's go and expand to the iron deposit. Bosh. We now have an iron deposit. So, can I now... General. Parts. Right. Car, crane, small crane. So it's going to go... Requires to be attached to what? Oh, there. Ah, right, I get it. Crane. And then car, just for looks. Just because we can do it, so we are. Yeah, I think it's... hopefully, okay. Yeah, I think it's something to do. Maybe I don't know if it's my system or the game. It could be a combination of both. But anyway, thoughts in the comments, please, as normal. Alright, that's taking its time. Oh well. 4 sculpture bits. Am I actually? What are we short on? We need sculpture bits. So let's go to the market. Let's go to trading resources. We want the sculpture bits. Right, what are we looking for? We're looking for sculpture bits. So we want sculptures. We want to buy until we reach 1, 2, 3, 4, and we want 80 marble. 35 tools and 80 marble. Let's just get... Oh, that's going to be expensive, isn't it? Marble. What do we reach? I almost worry how much this is going to cost us. I actually really wonder how much this is going to cost us. But we've might as well, I want to see what it looks like, so we have no choice. We're going to do it because I want to see what it looks like, and that's the whole point of doing early access, to see what things look like and see how we get on. So yeah, that always been, yeah. So we're not going to be spending much on anything else for a while. So they're still finishing that. Houses are being built behind them, exactly what I was hoping. Yeah, looks like people expanding out because they're down here. People even there. It's getting quite a little. That's a posh building, isn't it? I'm quite enjoying. I'm quite looking. Look at this. Got about 11 billion cows and sheep running everywhere. Oh, what block over is that? Did I put a forest house down here? Did I? It's still a bit over here. Okay. I'll keep an eye on when that's finished. I want to then demolish this. Right, that's doing that down there. Waiting for a builder. I might bin this off actually. Just have a quick look. Did I sign on about being a fisherman? I've got 1, 2. Yeah, I've assigned 2 people. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bin you off. Delete. I'm going to bin you off. Delete. And I'm going to... What do I make you now? What we are short on the jobs front. Let's have a look. So we're short of 1 vacancy. You. Congratulations, you've been re-employed as a baker. What else are we short? You, I'm going to hold file on you because. Right. Actually, I know what I could make you. Where are you? Fisherman. What do you need to work up there? That's a good point. What do you need to work up there? I don't know. A miner? Yeah, a miner. Right, okay. Keep an eye on that because that is going to kill us somewhat. That's going to hurt us. Stockpiling. 25 tools. You need to keep an eye on this because that's going to hurt us a lot. Financially, it could kill us. Keep a track of that because that's an awful lot. That is an awful lot. Actually, I'll tell you what I'm actually going to do. I'm actually going to change my mind on this. I don't think we should do this quite yet. I don't think we're ready to do this, so I am going to stop doing this. I don't think in hindsight it's a wise thing to do. I don't think we're financially in a position to do that yet. I'm always approaching the village. Where are we? What do we want to do next? What do we like for bread? What don't we have yet? What do we want to do next? Iron smelter. For that you need we need coal, so we need to get coal from somewhere. So let's go to here. Alright. Bread. I can't be bothered with that, I really can't. Let's just have a quick pause. How long will we be going for? Half an hour. Let's look for minerals. I want coal somewhere. Oh, that's the closest coal. We could do some coal that I have to go to BBL for. I think, let's see what you are. Let's go to you. Let's go to cancel that. Select a mandate. Let's see what you are. Hopefully you're coal. That would be nice and convenient if you were. Let's just switch you off. But let's just you off. And then do that. And that. Right, let's crack on. Where are we? Problems I always have is trying to resist temptation to keep on playing before this has actually been posted, because I don't think some good comments in the comments. The problem is I've gone off and done another episode in the meantime. So I need to try and resist temptation to charge off doing carry on recording episodes too far in advance of what's going on. People commenting rather. Right, where are we in terms of the old 37, and let's put some more serves up. So bosh. Excuse me. Let's do 3 more. Let's do this serve today. Right, there we go. Enough promotions today. You are dismissed. You will be gone from my presence. Right, how long are we going for? 35 minutes. That is looking fantastic. People moving down there. We've got people up there. Looking good. That's getting slowly cleared. So what I'm in anticipation of that being slowly cleared, Where do we want to go next in terms of foresting? Have I selected this to be cleared? Yes, I have. The closest there is there, so is we think. What I'm thinking is once we've cleared this lot, I either move this person into this corner here, and they can focus on here and here. When that's assigned, I'm going to drop that and move him up there, and then right, okay, so okay, I like when they upgrade to these better buildings. How many people live in there? Wow. I've never given a close look at the village. The details. Did you really look at the detail a bit more? Let's go to somebody working. I can get to the right side of the building. See what I'm doing. You're missing a bit there. Look, you need to go down a bit. You're missing. I just think I just love it. I don't look at this enough, purely because I'm not very good at doing close-ups without camera going mental. That's why I don't really focus on it, because I'm not very good at doing it. To be quite honest with you. Just look at it. I just love this. This is beautiful. I don't do this enough. There's a lot of beauty passes. I don't do that near enough. Just look at the detail and go how beautiful the detail is. I think I said this time, but that is an awful lot of horse poop, cow poop. That is an awful lot of muck. But hey how. Let's go see. Let's go a little market up here. Look at that. There's nobody there. What are you doing? Where have you gone? They're going like, where is everybody? Let's go up to the up here, up the hill. Farm. Have a look at that. Stitching away, making clothes. Sheep wandering around, just kind of generally wandering around. He's eating the crops. Here, he's nicking your corn, mate. So I've not done this in a while, and I should do it more because it just looks great. Just adds real life to it. That's why I don't do it that much, because I do things like that. And scroll on the side of a mountain. We end up looking at blades of grass, which is kind of not enjoyable. This is still the main centre of everything. Where is everybody? There's nobody here. Keep an eye on that. Everybody's happy. Yep. Church there. I suppose the next thing I might want to do is build another church down here at some point. How long have we been going? 40 minutes. Right, let's have a think of what we want to do next. We're not going to carry on, we're not going to grow anything there. We're not going to plant any more trees there. What I'm thinking is I'm going to move out here. So is that finished? Right, okay, so let us add trees. Yep. Add them all. I don't know what, if this makes a difference, add some more trees. Yes, we do want to do that. Right, I'm going to take you, and I'm going to destroy you. And then you should automatically find a way up there, hopefully. New villager arrives. Where are we in terms of spare? I'm not bothered because I've got some. That should get filled up. That should get filled up. Right, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? We need to finish that off as a matter of course, because I want to bank some more money first, because that could cost an awful lot. Let's just do it gradually. Let's get the rest of the tools in. So let's get me 4 sculpture parts. So let's check if I actually trade somebody who can sell sculpture parts. I want to buy. Let's just buy that till that hits 35, because they're really expensive. Ideally, we should make our own, but at this moment in time, let's get it up to 40. Give us some. Let's just get it to 35. Get it to 40 actually, just on the safe side. Okay. Right. Let's have a look at who actually sells marble and how much it costs. I'm not trading. They sell coal, iron, fish, wine and grapes. Okay. Trade enabled. They sell that. Nobody actually sells. We're going to have to find the marble ourselves, aren't we? We're going to have to find the marble ourselves. That's a pain. Right. Tell you what I'm going to do. Change of plan. Change of plan. There's no point for me in my head trading for tools where we don't actually have the marble. It's actually who makes a sculpture. Do actually? That's another point as well. Actually, let's get down to 10. Right, that's a very good point. Does anybody actually sell statues, or is that something else either not done yet, or we're gonna have to do ourselves? Yeah, nobody sells that either. Right, okay. Oh, righty then. So we're gonna have to do both ourselves, if I can work it out. Yep. Unless I'm missing something. If I am, just please shout out. Can they buy anything of any use from us? No, they can't. Right, so there's no point in that because at this moment in time we can't get that from anywhere, so there's no point in that. We're selling clothes. Let's just, we're not buying, we'll sell. Let's just sell, let's put them all on sale, even though there's nobody actually buying it. Let's just put on sell anyway. We're not doing that. We don't need to buy that because we're not actually, we make our own fish. Can you hear the bells in the background? Oh, that's probably the most, it's sad, but that's the best thing I've seen all day. That makes me so happy. There's life in village, different churches, you see, they've got different ring bells from different churches. That's going nicely. How long will it be going for? 41 minutes. I'm thinking to myself, I think we'll put a stop in there. I think we'll put a stop just in here because I'll recap what we're going to do tomorrow. See, Wilhelmina has made her way up there. Fine. Forest this lot. Keep working on that. Eventually, I'm thinking that's going to go because I'll either delete it or move that up as well. Get that all forested there. Lumber camps can keep chopping down all of this area here. Eventually, clear it out completely. At some point, hopefully up top of here, because that's where they're going, the mine will be finished. If the mine's finished, we can then start mining iron ore. We can look at importing coal, but hopefully that's going to give us coal down there, which would be good if it does. And then we can start looking at doing iron production. I think the aim is now is getting into the blacksmiths and iron smelter and blacksmiths, and start getting into making our own tools. And then the big one is beer brewing. That's what we're aiming for, is beer brewing. What a relief it's ended. I think that is a perfect place to end. The storm's behind us. The storm is behind us. I have thoroughly enjoyed that today. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and I will try my best not to record the episode until I've actually put this live, although I'm not going to promise it because that might be difficult because I'm actually going to enjoy myself. But anyway, like, subscribe, share with your friends. The more people that subscribe, the better it is. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, bye.